question for you as the year of 2025 goes down. Are you tired of everyone telling you to do New Year's resolutions and vision boards and all of that goal setting? Well, I'm here today with a different invitation for you. If you give me 15 minutes of your day, I'm proposing a meaningful reflection to look through back in this year and set the intentions right for 2026.
And stick to the end, I'm gonna teach you how to set up your entire book and give you a free PDF with the full questionnaire for you to dive in a deeper reflection.
But first, I just want to say welcome to Fearless Friday, everyone. This is the day we take a walk and we chat about reflections and learnings of a solo female travel in this world. And during the Sunday episodes, I bring travel episodes to inspire you of activities around the world. So if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Now let's dive right into the activity reflection of the year for today. So grab pen and paper because my invitation for you is for us to look back with intention on 2025 and see the goals you have accomplished, what we need to measure, and what we need to plan for 2026. I do this activity every year and it has been something so cool. I started this in 2018. You can see this in my book over here. And now I can look back and even goals I haven't achieved or dreams I haven't brought into fruition. So this is an invitation I have for you to experience this reflection and this transformation in your life too. Let's go.
First, you want to find a peaceful location you can just sit back, relax, and look back in the year of 2025 to reflect. The first part of this activity is to refresh our brain with a summary of the year of 2025. You want to mark month by month and you're going to go back, and here's the trick. On your phone, because we're snapping pictures every day of every simple thing we're doing. So the easiest way is to choose by month, backtrack all the way to January, and start going through those photos to remember what have you done in each month. And write the highlights. For example, for me, January, I was traveling and recording the Texas season. I have some achievements from work, some things I did in my personal life. So I just go month by month and I write travels, friends I've seen, meaningful time I spent with family, whatever that may be. So you actually capture what happened in 2025. So go ahead, enjoy the music, and I'll give you a few minutes to go through that. If you need more time, just feel free to pause or rewind this music part of the video. This activity always surprises me to reflect on how much we forget we have done and lived through the year. So this is one of my favorite parts of the reflection of the year. Next, we're gonna dive in meaningful questions for you to reflect on your growth and what this past year has transformed you.
I'm going to play these questions for you on the screen. So with pen and paper, you can just enjoy some views of this cruise and answer them along with me.
And this will be just a taste, top 10 of the questionnaire. I have the PDF at the end of this video if you'd like to dive deep. But for now, let's go. We start jumping into a short trip of this year by number 1. Describe this year in 3 words. Number 2, what has this year taught you? Number 3, what is something you have overcome this year? Number 4, what are you most proud of yourself for? Number 5, what or who had the biggest impact on you this year? Number 6, which worries turn out to be completely unnecessary? And tell me why. Number 7, what is something you tried for the first time this year, and would you do it again or not? Number 8, what is one thing you would do differently if you could go back? And why is that? Number 9, think, when did you feel the most like yourself this year? And last, number 10, If you could go back on the first day of this year, what advice would you give yourself? Now that we have looked back and reflect, the next and last part of this video is to look to the future with those reflections in mind. So let's answer the top 10 New Year's reflection questions now. And remember to stick to the end to get that free PDF for you to do the full reflection of your future, plus how to put this book together to answer every year. So let's go. Question number 1. What is the theme for this new year? Question number 2. What is one lesson from last year that you are intentionally carrying into this year? Question 3. Which version of yourself are you choosing to leave behind this year? Question 4. What fear or adventure are you finally ready to face? Question 5. What personal quality do you want to strengthen or embody more fully this new year? Question 6. What habits will support the life you want to build this year? List at least 3. Question 7. Who are the people you want to keep close and why? Question 8. What does success mean to you now compared to last year? Question 9. How do you want to feel at the end of this new year, emotionally, mentally, and physically? And write those in the present tense. Number 10. If you could thank yourself 1 year from now, what would you be thanking yourself for? And the wrapping up part of this activity is I want you to look on the reflections for the new year and write 5 steps that you can start putting into movement all those things you decided you want to create, have, and be for this new year. You're gonna divide the year into 4 quarters and create 5 steps for each one of them. And this way, I promise you, this is way better, way more successful for you to achieve these goals than just creating a goal list. Congratulations if you completed this activity. I am excited for the more intentional year you're gonna have. And now let me teach you how to create this book. So in the screen, you're seeing right now the QR code with the full version of these questionnaires. It goes a lot deeper on the reflections of the previous year, same for the next year. It has this entire material for you to download for free and work on this exercise with more time and more attention if you'd like to dive in fully, as I like to say. And something I recommend is you create a book. In the first pages, you just write all the questions with numbers, and every year you respond to each questionnaire just by writing the number and your answers. And this way, you can look back and track all your answers and progress throughout the years like I showed you on mine.
I really hope you enjoy doing this activity with me. This is something I really like, looking back on those pages once you build the years in there. That's when it really makes a difference on reflecting. So save this book for the next years, save these journal questions, and every year, if some of the questions don't make sense, you don't need to answer to them all. Answer to the ones that really made a difference on that year. And this way now you have a way to measure your progress, what you're accomplishing, and a way to hold all those memories of the year. If you like this kind of activities, let me know in the comments below so I can do some more of this for you. And make sure you subscribe to the channel to enjoy the Sunday vlogs of all the female solo adventures I bring to inspire you all here. And I'll see you all next Friday adventures.